thought was God, and God was telling me that if I didn't get these people out of the way, that, or it was up to me to try to get these people out of the way. And then he had this big pile of, like, I guess they were jewels or gems, but there were thousands of them. He says, this is how many people are going to die. And he pushed gems over, this big pile. And I was to try to keep that from happening. And the only way that I knew how to keep it from happening is to put, now this is like a Noah dream, is to put them on the water in a boat, because he says it's going to be a catastrophic event of, like Noah, no tourists or anything like that, but get the people away. And in my interpretation, I thought it was they had to be on a boat traveling. Well, the truth is, the people on the boats, and everybody tried to crowd in on the boats because they knew the water was coming, blah, blah, blah. But the people on the boats were the ones that really were the ones that, and I ended up finding
what?
They were going to be the ones that died.
Oh.
But he was telling me, get them on the boat. But the truth is, the land, get them high on land. So when I got done with the dream, I was like thinking, well, why did you lie to me? I ended up not listening to him. Lots of people went on the boats, but I went on the land. And I said, why did you lie to me? Why did you tell me to get all these people on the water? And they ended up dying. Where the people on the land who went up high were saved.
Mm-hmm. And who was the guy?
God.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I can say. I mean, and there were all these symbolisms in the dream of God, like his altar and,
Yeah.
but the symbolisms of God,
Right.
And the Jesus God, I guess. But I interpret it more as being God. And I'm only using the word God loosely.
That's right.
Because I'm not.
Right.
Okay.
Because this is more, I would make an interpretation. I'd rather you tell me the whole thing first.
That was it. Why are you lying to people?
He's basically the Calum God.
Right.
Which is the God
Which I knew you were going to
Christians
say that.
and all the rest are worshiping.
Right. And I
unconsciously.
Right. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, I used to follow Christianity and pray and all that stuff and read the Bible. And, now I don't do anything. And I'm like, what am I? I don't understand people following this make-believe story. I don't understand it. I can never understand it. I'll pray for you. God bless you. I mean, I get to the point, sometimes I'll reverse back to that. Like if Derek's not well or you're not well, I'll go, God help them, that kind of thing. And I'm like, no, I'm the one helping them. I'm the God here, taking help, making help for this person and this person, And I've been feeling that way a lot for the last 10 years. I'm just like, I don't want to hear your God bless you stuff, and I don't want to hear you. If God takes care of you,
So my stuff. What do you mean?
No, not you. I'm not. I mean, other people. That stuff.
Yeah.
But it bothered me because I'm like, did God lie to Moses? Did God lie to Jesus? Is God Pfizer? A corporation?
Much closer.
Lying to the people.
Right. Much
so
closer.
That's
fantastic. Really fantastic.
had a nice with Elvis Presley. I was married to him. And boy, do we have great connection.
Hmm.
I don't even care about Elvis Presley. Anyway, that was mine. Did you want to tell me yours?
What else happened with Elvis?
I just woke up feeling, that it's wonderful to have a relationship like that.
Yeah.
I haven't ever had a relationship.
Well, he's your opposite, July and January, and you're close in the time of the month, 15th and 17th, you see, so he really is a kind of an ideal in that sense. But that whole thing has been trivialized, and also in the current cycle, this whole cycle has been destroying all of the Elvises, Muhammad Ali's, and Martin Luther King's. You see? So, I'm just saying, your representation, because everything you're saying is a representation of the real thing. Or what's going on, and our, being able to spot it.
It's the same thing with me though. I always wanted a sweet and precious love.